Day one of my attempt at doing a 72-hour water fast. I have never done this before. I've done liquid fasts like having juice, but I've never done 72 hours of just water. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. But I guess the intermittent fasting that I've been doing an 18-hour intermittent fast will kind of help me. And then I have also been doing a 24-hour water fast once a week. I have done this like for 3 weeks. So I guess that will also help me. Although I know that last week I tried to do a 48-hour water fast and I failed to get to 48 hours. I got to 27 hours and I quit. I couldn't do it. So here I am trying to do 72 hours. It's kind of crazy when I failed to do 48 hours. I hope I manage. Yeah, I hope I do. I am not making any assurances. I will see how far I go. So far, I have gone beyond my 18, because I last had my meal yesterday at 3:30 p.m. So I've just surpassed my 18 hours, and this is supposed to be my window eating period. So I am not eating. I'm allowing my timer on my Zero app to keep going, as I only plan to stop when I get to 72 hours. I woke up feeling really bad because I also have cramps. I chose the wrong time to do this. It sucks. But then my mental state was just so determined to do this. So I'm gonna have to ignore the physical things that I am feeling in my body, the physical challenges that I am facing right now, especially that it's that time of the month. It sucks, but I am determined. If I fail to get to 72 hours, I can always blame it on that. And I am about to go on my walk because I also started a 30-day walking challenge just to speed things up. Yeah, today is my day 2 of walking 8 kilometers, about 5 miles. At least when I walked yesterday, I came back and nourished and had some food, my green smoothie and stuff. But then to do it on an empty stomach and just come and have water, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Anyway, I'm going out. Let's see how this goes. I have decided to drive to a better area for my walk. This place won't do it today. Look at how peaceful this looks. Okay, not exactly peaceful because of the cars that are driving by, but I mean, like, it's a nice walking place. Yeah, so I came all this way. It's also okay. It's also okay for the time that I have picked, because this is like 10:30 a.m. I mean, who walks at this time? But here there are a lot of trees, so it's a little bit cool and I don't feel the sun, the scorching heat. Well, it's not yet scorching, but I'm sure you get what I mean. It's not, there's a time I walked somewhere where there weren't a lot of trees around this time and I almost died from dehydration. So yeah, I like this part because it has a lot of trees. So then I have no excuse, even when I don't wake up as early as I want to, when the sun is not yet out there, when it's still nice and cool to do my walk. So this area shatters any excuse that I may have of saying it's too late for me to go for a walk. It's not too late. I can always come here. So this is my day 2 challenge, and I'm happy that I'm doing this. I am now walking back and it feels great. Whew. Almost halfway there, but I'm walking back to where I left the car, so my brain knows that my walk is about to come to an end. Can't believe I'm doing this. Walking back and it feels great. Whew. I came back from my walk. I'm tired. I'm very tired. And you'd think I would come home and lie down the moment I got here, but no. I had some chores to do for another good 40 minutes or so, and this is when I've just had a chance to just lie down. I'm still not done with my chores, but the ones that I just needed to get out of the way, I just had to do them, and now I'm gonna rest and see where this goes. 4 hours over my window period. So I made it. I'm walking, slow but sure. I don't have much energy though, but I think I'll survive. I can do this. Yes, I've struggled to manage my weight. I've procrastinated, I've started things, I've quit. I haven't stuck to many things, and this is the first time I'm actually sticking to something. So as hard as it is, I will keep on going. This body of mine will just have to break down the excess fat and give me the energy I require to keep this going. Because trust me, I do have excess fat in my body. So it just has to break down those extra fats and keep me going. This is hard, walking on an empty stomach. 43 hours of not eating and walking on an empty stomach is definitely not for the faint-hearted. But I am determined. I am determined to keep this going because I am on a mission. Yeah. Wish I could sit down on this structure under the shed. Looks so appealing. But I have to keep going. I have to keep going. I've already covered 4Ks, so I'm halfway there. I was thirsty, so I came and got some water. Hope I make it back home because I feel like jumping on a bus. I made it back. I can't believe I made it back. At some point, I was so dehydrated. I had to go into a shop and buy some water. Then I remembered I didn't carry my mask. And then I remembered I had this around my head, so I put it around my neck and covered my face. And that's how I was able to buy water. I feel if I didn't buy that water, I wouldn't have made the long walk back. So yeah, 8 kilometers done and dusted. So, hi, I'm on day 2. It's just shortly after midnight, and I've just woken up from my sleep. When I went to bed yesterday at 9 p.m., I was hoping that I would stay asleep until, 5 or 6 p.m. But It's just 30 minutes after midnight and I'm awake because I can't sleep. My stomach feels like it's like my insides feel like they're being eaten up or something. It hurts. It's probably because of the cramps. I knew that doing this during this period is a bad idea, but I don't think it has reached a critical stage for me to quit. I can still persevere. I don't know if I'll manage to go for my walk today. I hope I do. I really do. I hope I do. Also, because I had a myomectomy in 2017, that's removing fibroids, so my cramps are not as bad as they used to be before my surgery. I suppose if they were as bad as they used to be, then I definitely would have quit by now, because the pain used to be unbearable. The pain is there. It's not, well, I'll probably have to do a different video talking about this, but my point is my cramps are not as painful as they used to be. So even though it's uncomfortable, I feel I can still manage to do this. I'm trying to persevere. I've now gotten to a stage where I have gone beyond what I had done last time. Last time I had gone up to 27 hours and I cut. I am over 36 hours. Yeah, I'm over, maybe I'm even at 38 hours right now of water fasting. And yeah, usually when I feel bad like this in the past, I'd make some juice or something. This is the first time I'm doing like a water fast. I've done juice fasts before, and I guess the sugar helps. When you feel bad, I'll just have some juice and I'll feel a bit better, but I can't have juice. I'm just having water. So this isn't good. I may have to mix some water with some Himalayan salt to get some minerals. Yeah. Anyway, I will try to get, I hope I can fall asleep again. It's not easy. I'm crazy doing this, but anyway, other people have done it. If other people can do it, then so can I. So can I. I will try to hang on. I will try to hang on. Hi. Whew. I survived the night. It was such a long night. And it's 8:23 in the morning. I'm drinking some warm water. My stomach is a little bit better, but it's still very uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm drinking some warm water, and I've added some Himalayan salt. I really don't have energy to go into what Himalayan salt is, and if you have no idea, I suggest you can try and Google that and the benefits. Yeah, so I've had 0 calories for 42 hours. It's crazy, it's wild. And I'm trying to see if I can manage to go out and walk. I know it's crazy feeling the way I'm feeling, but I would rather just get it over and done with, so that if I come back exhausted, I can just lie down and not feel too bad about just lying down the whole day. Yeah, I hope I don't collapse along the way, but no, I think I'm good. I think I'll manage to do the walk. Check you later. It's about 15 minutes after 3:30 p.m. And guess what? I have passed my 40-hour challenge. I have passed 48 hours. No eating, nothing, just me and water. I can't believe I've done it. So I have 24 more hours to go to get to my 72-hour target. But guys, even if I broke it off now, I would still be good. But hey, I've had some stubborn fat that has been refusing to melt away. So I just, as much as I'm feeling weak right now, I feel I can push on to tomorrow and get to my 72-hour target. It's not easy. Yesterday I had a flu. I think that's the keto flu. I even had to take some meds, and then my cramps were painful. I had to take painkillers, so I was very worried doing that on an empty stomach. I hoped that they wouldn't get severe. They didn't get severe, just uncomfortable. They come and go, come and go. So yeah, but now I'm at 48 hours. I haven't done much stuff, to be honest. After my walk, I just don't have the energy. But I've been lying down since I came back. I think I need to get up and do some one or two things. Also, I tried to sleep. I tried to nap, but that was a challenge. It's like time is not moving. Hey, at 1 p.m. I tried to sleep, and I thought when I sleep, maybe I'll wake up at 6 p.m. No, I woke up at like 1:15 p.m. and then fell asleep again, and then woke up, checked my time. It was 1:40 p.m. and I was like, gosh, I can't sleep for long. That's what I've noticed. I'm struggling to sleep. Anyway, we keep moving. 48 hours water fast, done and dusted. Hey, this is the water fast I wanted to do last weekend, where I only got to 27 hours and I had to quit because I couldn't get to 48 hours. So even though I haven't reached my 72-hour mark, just allow me to celebrate this milestone of reaching 48 hours of just having plain water and a little bit of salt. That's it. 0 calories. Whew, the things I'm putting my body through. Catch you later. It's 8 p.m. and I'm still going. I was almost giving up though. After passing the 48-hour mark, I felt, I don't know, I just felt like I couldn't do it anymore. Like I felt 48 hours was enough and I should end it. So I called my friend who got me into intermittent fasting, and she does a weekly 24-hour fast, which I also used to do, which I would have been doing today, except that I'm on this long fast. So I talked her into extending her fast to 48 hours. So she didn't want to, she fought it because she was so hungry. And I was like, girl, you are the one who got me into this intermittent fasting, and now I'm even doing long fasts. So you need to return the favor and also join me, because I will feel a lot stronger if I have somebody doing this with me as well. Even if you don't get to 72 hours, but just knowing that we can eat together tomorrow will help me, because I was so ready to eat. That was around 6 p.m. or is it 5 p.m.? I was so ready to eat. But here I am. I think just knowing that the countdown has begun, like it's no longer 24 hours. I don't know. I think it's 20 hours now or 18 hours left. It's getting hard. It's getting hard because I can't stop thinking about food. I'm not even hungry. Like I'm not feeling the actual hunger, but I just feel I need to eat, or at least have some juice. And I'm struggling because I need to just keep up with the water, and I'm struggling. Whew. I hope I can sleep better tonight, because I did not sleep better yesterday. It was such a long night. I kept tossing and turning and waking up. Please, if only I can just sleep today and just wake up in the morning, because I have a slightly busy day in the morning. I need to go and sort out some stuff. So it's gonna be a busy day. So I hope the time will fly by without me thinking a lot about eating tomorrow, because I can have my first meal at 3:30 p.m. That will clock 72 hours. So yeah, I will need something to keep me occupied, so that I'm not just looking at the time and just waiting for me to eat. I've also planned my first meal because I do not want to break my long fast with something unhealthy. I watched a video on YouTube that suggested that I should have some steak or something, a protein-rich meal, or let's say a keto-friendly meal. I can't just pounce on sugar and stuff. So if I can just have that meal and just have it sit in my body for a good 2, 3, 8 hours, and then start eating normally, I'll probably resume my intermittent fasting on Tuesday. I need a break. I need a break after such a long time. Whew. I'm almost coming to the end of the road. I can't believe that I have even lasted this long. I think I'm currently at 54 hours now of nothing but water. So yeah, I need all the strength and all the willpower I can gather to keep going, to just hang in there, It's rough. It's very rough. It's not a walk in the park. Hmm. Whew. I can't believe it. It's 4:30 in the morning. I've been tossing and turning. I'm up. I don't know if I'll go back to sleep again. I've got 11 hours to go, and this will all be over, and I can finally break my fast and start eating. I didn't even think I would make it this far. I think now that I'm here, I have no choice but to wait and go all the way down to 0 hours, the countdown. 11 hours to go, so yeah, the countdown is on. I don't know if I'll ever do this again. It's been one of the hardest things that I have ever done. I know that a longer fast is recommended, like once every month. I just don't know if I can do this every month. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel differently later, but right now I just feel like I can never do this again, because this was too much. It was too much. Yes, I'm proud of myself that I have gotten this far. I had points where I was almost giving up. I don't know. 11 hours is still such a long time, so I don't know how I'm going to cope. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever do this again. I made it, guys. Unbelievable. I made it. Oh my gosh. Yep. 54 hours plus the 18 hours when I reached my goal target on Saturday at 9:30 counts down to 72 hours. Hi, I can't believe I did this. I can now officially end this fast. Let's end it. How am I feeling? Let's see. That. I feel happy. I feel happy and strong and focused. Oh, just allows me to pick two. Anyway, let me save my fast. Oops, we've saved the fast. And now it starts counting down my eating window period. I'm gonna be eating for the next 24 hours, or at least the next 18 hours. Let's see how my... I made it. I freaking made it. Oh my gosh, I seriously can't believe this. It's been 72 hours since I last ate anything solid or anything sweet or anything with calories, because I've been on water and I've just had like 0 calories in my body. I didn't think I would survive. I didn't think I would make it. Whew. I came so close to quitting. So close. I'm sure you've already seen those videos. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. You know what? Can I just pause? I will come back. I just need to eat. what I'm going to eat, I already had my steak grilled and my baby marrows steamed, and I also have my blueberries in the fridge because I will need some sugar. I didn't want, it's been a long fast, so I didn't want to break it with something that's not going to be healthy. Just for now, like maybe for the next 3 hours, I just want my body to absorb the good nutrients. The first food that you eat after breaking a long fast is very important. It can't be junk. It really can't be junk or processed food. So I chose to stick with a keto friendly diet. So that's what I'm gonna eat, and then give it some time before I can jump onto now my usual favorite foods. So yeah, I didn't want to start cooking now because I knew that just after waiting for 72 hours, there was just no way I was going to start waiting to grill and cook my meal. That was going to force me to eat anything, and I didn't want that. So I had to prepare before my fast broke. While I still had hours, I prepared my meal, so it's there, it's ready for me to eat, and I can't wait to dig in. I really can't wait to dig in. Whew. I'll come back in a minute after I've eaten to share lessons learned during this fast. This is my first meal after 72 hours of water fast. My only regret is that the steak is hard and it's so dry. I should have put in more effort to cook something. I think that would have been easier on my throat, because this is hard. It feels like, because I haven't been eating, it feels like it's gonna rip me apart. But yeah. So this dress is still not fitting. Like, it's better now than before. Oh. Okay. I can probably now zip it with the help of someone. My hand can't go all the way there. This is progress. Wow. Okay. Not the way it used to fit. It's quite tight, and as you can see, I can't zip this on my own all the way to the top. I need help. But then I couldn't even get the zip past this point. So there is some improvement. I know I said I don't want to fast again, like do a long fast, but hey, if it helps burn my fat quicker, I may do it again in a few weeks. I may do it again, and then I'm sure when I do it again, the dress will fit much better. I'll probably be able to take my arm all the way there and pull it up, because that's how I used to wear this dress, and it never used to be this tight. If I had someone, I could go out. It's really tight though. I know you can't really see it. I don't have anyone to help me with taking this video. But yeah, we are making progress. It's slow, but we are making progress. I am not yet where I want to be, but I am getting there. I am confident that I am getting there, and all I have to do is just keep going.